Daddy choked mommy.
Daddy choked mommy? Why?
Because he needed to fight together.
You, Miles Bridges, my man, you are one weak individual. As we all know, or should know if you don't live under a rock, the NBA free agency is going on, and all of these players are getting paid hundreds of millions of dollars. We are seeing record-breaking deals left and right, but the one player who looks like he will no longer be seeing that record-breaking deal that many thought he had a good chance of getting is Miles Bridges. The reason for that is fairly simple, and I'm not too sure how to ease into this topic, but he got arrested for assaulting his girlfriend. There's not a way you can talk about this situation and try to make it sound sweet. I'm going to show you the pictures right here, and according to all the allegations, they're trying to say that he beat his wife. And whoa, let me clarify that. By they, I mean his wife has came out and stated it. Before we go any farther, I want to make this very, and I mean very clear. I have been, and more than likely always will be this way. I'm an innocent till proven guilty guy. You're innocent till proven guilty. Just because somebody accuses you of something, I don't care. I need proof and evidence. The reason I'm that way is for multiple reasons, but I'm going to give you a short example, and I think it explains it great. For example, in the sake of this video, if some random girl I've never met in my life just posts some random pictures of her getting some bruises or something and says, "Matt be great, beat me up," I wouldn't want you guys to believe it. And I'm talking about this is a random girl I've never seen in my life, and out of nowhere she posts on Twitter that Matt be great hit her. And I hope and I pray that all of you guys, you wouldn't just automatically believe that girl and assume I did it. Because for all we know, that girl accused me of that. She could have fell off a bicycle. That's why I'm innocent till proven guilty. Now, if you don't think that way, that is totally fine. I've said that to say this. I've been falling over this situation for the past 1 to 2, 3 days. And there's something different about this one where I'm not saying I believe the girl 100%, but I'm leaning towards more of that. I just think this situation is different. The way she's came off about it, it seems genuine, and you can normally tell when something like this is real or fake. So take that from me, a person who believes I need proof to even try to believe a person did something. And in this situation, we do have some proof, and we're going to talk all about it. If you have basketball content or anything like this, I think a lot of you watching this, you would really enjoy this channel. I know there's a lot of people, and trust me, I'm the same. You don't subscribe to everybody you watch, but really consider subscribing because it helps out the channel a ton, and I mean tremendously. It would mean a lot to me, and like always, you're not trapped into some contract. You can always unsub later. Get you a snack, get you a drink, get you some popcorn. It's going to be an interesting one. And now, without further ado, let's get into it. Good old Miles Bridges. Now I want to get this out the way first. I'm not saying he did this, but if he did put his hands on this woman, you, Miles Bridges, my man, you are one weak individual. I'm not even going to get into that because I shouldn't have to sit up here and try to explain why putting your hands on a girl is wrong. But that is what has brought us here today, and apparently this man did that. I'm going to be saying apparently and according to the sources a lot because it's not coming from me, it's coming from the sources. What I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to show you the cold hard facts, and you can do whatever you want with the information. I'm not here to try to sway you to believe he did it or he didn't do it. I'm just here to show you the facts. And oh yeah, real quick, I wasn't even going to make this video, but 2 or 3 of you guys sent me this on Instagram, and that was kind of rare because, as most of you know, we don't talk about NBA players too much. I mean, yeah, we make basketball content, but when it comes to talking about NBA players, it's few and far between. And unfortunately, I looked for like 30 minutes trying to find the notifications where you tagged me, and if you did tag me, I'm sorry I can't pop it up on the screen, but I do appreciate it. And the reason I do appreciate it, and I brought it up, is because if I get tagged in something on Instagram or Twitter multiple times, that lets me know you guys want to see a video on that. So if you want to see me talk about a certain topic, if you tag me on it, more than likely we're going to speak on it. I'm not going to promise it, but more than likely. I'm going to let you know right now, some of this stuff I'm about to show you and talk about, it's not really bad, but here's your only warning, so if you get sensitive, you can click off now. Okay, so let's start off with this tweet because it got over 30,000 likes. This person stated, "I never want to see Miles Bridges play another game. What he did to that woman, his wife, is unspeakable. It's not on the NBA to punish players, so find them, cut them out. There's no place for this in any walk of life. It's about time we start taking this seriously." Oh wait, my bad. In that sentence I said, so find him, it's find them, but you get what I'm trying to say. And may I remind some of you, I'm going to show you the picture right here. Miles Bridges, he got arrested 2 or 3 days ago for what he did. I believe he is out on bond, so I'm not sure how all that's working, but he did get arrested. And here are the charges. It's kind of small, but I'm going to read them off to you. Adult victim of physical abuse by failed partner, assault by strangulation, brain concussion, closed fracture of nasal bone. Sorry, it's so small I can't even read it. Contusion of rib, multiple bruises, and strain of neck muscle. I apologize, I was reading that slow, but it was so small I could barely zoom in and see it myself. And what I'm about to show you next is what has everybody talking. 2 days ago, his wife posted these pictures on Instagram I'm showing you right here, and she looks banged up, man. She looks bad, and I don't mean that from a disrespectful way. Once again, not saying Miles Bridges 100% did this to her. I'm not a lawyer, but you can tell something happened to her. But whoa, ladies and gentlemen, here's what opened my eyes the most. There's a 1-minute video clip of their son talking about how Miles Bridges was being mean to his mom. I don't know who was recording it and who the child was talking to, but I'm going to assume it was a close family member, maybe the grandma. And also in the video, this child said that Miles Bridges threw his shoes. I'm sure some of you have heard this, but they say there's 2 types of people who don't lie: a drunk person and a child. Drunk people and children always expose the truth, and they always speak too much. However, with that being said, I for one, I dig a little deeper, and I happen to find the video suspicious. It's not suspicious because the kid said what he said. I find it suspicious because it almost seems rehearsed. And why is the grandma or whoever this conversation is with, why are they recording it? I generally don't know, so if you do know, let us know in the comment section, fill us in. Maybe they're recording it to have some proof. I don't know. But I'm going to show you the video clip, and it is interesting to say the least. Matt wrote a clip.
What?
Daddy choked mommy.
Daddy choked Mommy? Why?
Because he be me to fight together.
Well, what did you do?
As I smack him, and Daddy doesn't be nice.
You hit him and told him to be nice? What did he do that for, though?
They were fighting each other.
Where's your mommy's phone?
It's from the window.
He throwed it out the window?
Yeah, Daddy did it.
He threw her phone out the window? Where'd he put her shoes?
Throw it out the window.
Oh my gosh, why?
Because he wasn't being nice. As I smack him though.
Yeah, that's not very nice. You have to be nice to people.
Wow, man, oh man, that's hard to watch because kids don't lie. I don't have to explain it. Kids don't lie because they don't know any better. They have no reason to. Once again, though, I come back to this. Does that kid saying that, does that 100% mean Miles Bridges did that? No. I keep going back to this, though. There seems something different about this situation. It seems genuine. It doesn't seem like the female's doing this to try to get some money or something. Because this woman even stated she's not doing this for her, she's doing this to protect other females. And also, I gotta bring it up, Miles Bridges was supposed to be getting a huge contract in this offseason, and now with all this going on, he's not going to get that unless something crazy happens. So theoretically speaking, if she was with him to get a ton of money, she would wait and do this until after he signed a contract. I think the fact she did all this before he signed one, it should tell you this is more than likely true. And everything coming out right now, it couldn't have came out at a worse time. Miles Bridges was supposed to be signing a contract, and I don't know how much exactly it was going to be, but I heard he could sign one that was going to be more than $150 million. And I heard the Hornets, they were going to possibly offer that, but now they've taken that off the table. There's not too much more to say about this. It's a bad look and it's a bad situation. I am very curious, so let me know your thoughts on everything down below. But, what up, peace, man?